Hello everybody, and why is our screen so black? Another episode of Ethereal Gates. My throat is already dry as Sahara, so I have to drink some water from time to time. Here we got a Pokeball, and last episode we got to Longspur City, a bustling old-time city. Yeah, I'm not going to proceed further in this town. Instead, I'm going to heal my Pokémon. We have, as you know, we have our starter, the pupil, and that bird, Avinch. And as I said in the last episode, we are going to go and find a Hunter for us as a slave. Here you can see a rat. I don't remember the name of that Pokemon. Does this guy say it? No, he just talks about nature. It's Fugraph. Fugraph is, I believe, the most natural way to say the name. We are going to see more of that later in this let's play or walkthrough. So there's a bunch of items in this forest that I'm going to go and find in this episode. Actually, Avinch, we have pupil. Do I want? I don't know. I don't think I want any potions because most likely I'm not going to be really battling here. I'm just going to show some of these encounters. I believe there were like 3 Pokemon we saw last episode to appear in the wild. One of them being the Cetic. It's actually a nice level, 6, so let's see how much experience we're going to get from it. 43. At this point of the game, I believe it's decent enough. Okay, there's an item. I have to come and pick it up from a different direction. Here is an item, a Rappel, another Rappel, so if this gets annoying, we can use the Rappels of ours to keep the wild Pokemon away. I believe we saw Avinch already in this forest too. Not gonna do anything for it, though I don't know, it might get actually a bit more or might give more experience points rather. Okay, there's nothing here. Is there something in the gap? Nope. That was another level 5 Avinch, and I'm going to battle this what's that? Buckmaniac or Buckcatcher? Buckcatcher Reuben or Reuben. I think it's Jewish name. Ascetic level 4 is tough. Not quite enough experience points for a level up. As I said last episode, in this episode we are going to search the rest of the forest, or study the rest of the forest, and then go to some sort of a Pokemon school in that Longspur city or town. It was a town, I believe. Avinch naturally gets a level up, and those Polbees actually are giving a rather nice amount of experience points. which is nice of course, and level 5 Sedic once again. It's 54 experience points, but I have to say that these levels we are at the moment having on the Pokémon, it's not even near enough for the gym, which most likely is what we are going to do in the next episode. I can tell that much already. There's an item that requires to be caught. Nothing in this cap either. That was a Sedic, and I actually KO'd it, so we got a level up and a new move, Quick Attack. And I don't think Verdva has been seen in this forest yet, so we can also catch Verdva here. I can't really tell much about Verdva, except for it most likely is pure bug type. Oh, Citrus Berry, that's nice. Pure bug type, and have no idea about its evolutions. Should we go here? No, I don't think we should go from here. It's the next path. I think we can reach that item we saw earlier. Here's a Bamboos, I believe. We saw it already to appear in this route, but it was last episode, so I can show this encounter too, and now we can also see that it's super effective damage, so I think this Bamboos is grass normal. Pretty sure of that. Yep. Wait a minute. Have we seen this girl yet, or talked to her? I don't think so. Let's see. Yeah, she's not a trainer as I thought. Yep. Okay, she's just telling what we already know. In the south, there's a bunch of cool items. Oh yeah, there we can see the item, the one we don't yet have. So it's we have to kind of go the same way again we already did, but hopefully it's worth it. I don't remember what item it is. We almost get a level up again. Oh. And I actually could show this because of the level up. It's very nice to just keep spamming the gust because it always one-hit KOs every bug type in this forest. The reason why I do not use the raffles is because I also want to find the Hunber for my slave. So the same path again. Not so fast. I mean so long, luckily. This isn't so long, too long this place. Although these wide encounters make it rather slow. Yep, here we can get out. There's okay. Yeah, there's the exit, or should I say the entry the road 2 that we went through in the last episode. And this is the opposite forest that we have already went through. And we are approaching the actual Ew! What is that item doing there? Oh, well, whatever. I hope it's nothing too important, because I really don't care to go again and pick it up. Finally, we can exit the forest for now, until actually I want to catch the humber now, but I can cut it until I find one. I believe it's rather rare, so it might take a while. Let's see. Oh, finally! Oh, it took a while. So much bird wasp, and now, can I actually hit it without actually taking it or knocking it out? I think I have to hope that Bubble does it, or just letting him like growl me 6 times. I guess that's the thing to try. Actually, I think that's what I should do. This will be a bit might be a bit long if he doesn't use the growls, but okay, there's the second one. I don't know if I should just skip until he has growled me 6 times. Maybe I'll just do that. So that was the 6th growl, and now we just have to hope that we don't crit or anything, and we actually won't be able to take out the... okay. Does absolutely nothing. Well, that's good. As long as we do not crit. I honestly thought that -6 -6 tackle would do more, but it doesn't matter that it didn't. Do I dare to try to dodge the crit and go for another tackle? I don't think it's necessary. I will throw a Pokeball. Of course, it's a bit bad if she knocks me out right after she... Okay, we caught him, so no need to speculate there about whether she would have been able to knock me out or not. A bit hard way, perhaps, to catch a Pokemon, but I just really didn't want to by accident knock it out and then search a new one for another 10 minutes. So at least we got our slave, and depending how well the duo of Bubble and Avinch will do in the gym, I might also level up the Humber. Okay, so here we have the... No, it's actually not here. What is here? What is in here? Let's talk to this guy. There's a guy with a girlfriend. Actually, I remember correctly, it would be good if we actually went through all these buildings, because there's a sort of a mini quest, I think. I'm not sure. I think it was this town. But I think we can do it in the next episode. Now I'm more interested in this place. Trainer School, is it? Trainer School. And there's a challenge. And we will get an A gem after we beat all of them. So actually there's a double battle, I believe. We have Avenge and Pupil. Let's start with a double battle. Okay, it's not a double battle. Whatever. Whatever. An ER. We have Avenge. Should be a 2-hit KO with Taco, I believe. Almost. I really don't know anything about stats of these Pokémon, so I don't know if Gust does it do more or less. It actually does less, which is to be expected because of the lower base power, of the move. Anyway, we knocked out with the quick attack. We get a level up, which is amazing, and more importantly, we win the first battle. And yeah, these guys just tell some random facts about this guy. This guy tells about Burn, and I believe somebody tells about confusion, and someone about paralysis. That's the word, paralysis. There's a Cetic, so Gust should be enough. I actually think I should level up the Pupil too, because it's more important in the first gym. Of course, we have to grind before the gym. I think just came into my mind, but whatever. Yeah, that's nothing. Forget it. All of you. Don't ask what it was, because it was nothing. Except it was everything, but it was nothing. So here we have a bird bar. Let's see how much a bubble does. And we are actually leveling up. I believe this battle will provide us the XP needed for the next level up. Bird bar, faints, and what? Look at it, the XP goes beyond the reach of that bar. I mean, it looks like it should evolve. What is this? Weird. But it's probably the next match that will do it. Let's hope so. That's weird, honestly. A Bambau's not the best possible matchup against our Pupil, but we have Tackle to hit it. I could test with Astonish whether it's normal type, but I'm so sure about it that I really don't feel it necessary. Though, whatever, I could do it now because it wouldn't really make a difference, but honestly, does it matter so much to know whether it actually is or not? But we learn Yawn, which is actually amazing. I had no idea it learns Yawn. I honestly think that replacing Astonish is best we can do. We don't really need Astonish at all, but Yawn is much more useful, especially in those gyms, because as I've been saying, they are very hard. And she asks, which stat gets drastically lowered after paralysis? The answer, of course, is speed. I believe it's quartered after paralysis. We go for bubble, and it almost takes out the Avenge, but not quite. It's unfortunate, but whatever. We can take out the Avenge, gain some experience. Surprise, surprise. And get some money as well, which is also nice. And there's the last one of the 6. Student Emily. With a Paul B. Hopefully this is going to give us... This one's going to give us lots of experience. Let's see. It's a 3-hit KO. That's actually a pretty bulky thing. I haven't even realized earlier. It takes these hits very well. Why am I not using bubble? Is a very good question too. Whatever. Hobby goes down. Yeah. At least we don't really have too much leveling up before we can challenge the gym leader. Anyway, we get HMO 6, which is Rock Smash. And after we have the badge, the gym badge, we can go and smash some rocks, and I could actually show you. But yeah, there's the next route, but as you can see, we need that rock slide. So we have to go and beat the gym leader, but that will be in the next episode. I think we have done enough in this one. We can go here and hide ourselves. But yeah, actually let's check out Pokédex before we end. So here's Fernlink, Hitcharge, and our own pupil. There's Avenge, our bird. There's Bombos, bird, but Hojoku's evolution. ER, there's Opabai, Cetic, Magona, Polby, Humber, and I believe the next one is actually the Frubat. This is 160 something. 164 Frubat. Yeah. Okay. So there's the Pokemon we have seen so far. But it's all for this episode. Let's see you all in the next one as well. Until then, bye bye.